But you can definitely see the synergy from LGD-FY.
Yeah, the pick order is what tells a lot.
But they can also look with okay, rolling boulders to do the stack. So he's rolling, bouldering, stacking. Trouble on bottom lane. X marks the spot. He's going to drag the Night Stalker back into the fight. Kick will fly through. It hits on the Morphling, who's tanking up the tower. His strength morphs up. Has enough life just to back away from the Earth Spirit.
That was so good. That was just right before the Night Phase kicked in. He was just trying to get as much farm as he could and just got punished there. 3 heroes moving in from Secret to...
Have they got enough damage? Yeah, they do. So DDC was able to reach him.
So 1 apiece right now, but still Night Stalker having far more from the lane. He has like 15 CS, as much CS as the Ember and the Morphling. Still looking really good for LGD-FY on all the lanes.
Mid one's so scared. Like YapzOr just had to TP out from the Radiant Shrine.
Yeah, this Night Stalker is very scary right now. And because of him moving around, it made it very hard for Ember to move out in the lane. He's very scared. And in the meantime, Earthspirit has been using space to get some levels.
It's just unbelievable how heavy the CS is in favor of almost all the cores of LFY.
Yep, scan even being used by... I mean, that's the right thing to do for him. He wants to be able to put as much pressure on the Ember as he can.
You can see Super blocking it. Like, he wants to grab that top rune. It's a haste rune.
Oh my god, you're so close to dying.
Oh, a Spirit? No, he's going back home. So Super's going to get his 3 bottle charges and get the hastes. And yeah, YapzOr caught out. 3-man mover.
At this stage of the game.
They saw Puppey in the trees. Take to the skies. You'll see Puppey quite clearly. Drop on down. Forge's End flies forward. So Ancient Apparition rooted to the ground. YapzOr's going to help out. X marks spot in the Oracle. So Team Secret try and look for a counter. But the 3-man, actually it's only a 2-man kick from Afu, creates enough space. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off on the supports.
How it's gonna go down though, that's like the bigger deal. Like LGD-FY with this 2-prong movement, they got 2 tier 1 towers, the bottom tier 1 and the mid tier 1.
So they get more? Actually, Mono doesn't have enough damage to kill off MP. MP still got 1 charges as stick charges as well as waveform. He's gonna use the waveform now and get back behind the tier. Oh, Mono, he's committing. He wants this. There's not a lot of mana to strength morph, so with the Geminate attack, he gets the kill. There wasn't even a strength morph being used, or the stick charges.
MP going on to the Night Stalker, but pops his darkness and just scoot away, no problems.
I still can't believe, like, my brain is making me look towards Weaver, thinking that the hero who's got treads and is building into Dragonlance with no, like, Desolator or anything like that, is the one who's going to find a kill.
Puppey.
And he moves right on top of Puppey. Rolling boulder forward from Afu, gets the perfect silence, there's no follow-up.
Just geez, this game on his T1.
Well, they get a lot of early information about where the rotations come. Realize that Omni Knight's headed towards the top lane, so what do? You rotate down to the bottom. You come in with the Night Stalker. You can just start this off with the Nasal Goo. And Silence, Void, Morphling wants to wave into the tree lines. 6 charges had to be used from the stick, but he just can't survive long enough. This Morphling has no space to breathe.
But if Oracle is nearby, I'm not sure that can happen.
YapzOr, they're trying to de-ward. The sentry was down, but the kick from Afu catches 2 with the silence. Kunkka can't do jack. Puppey, at least he'll get the blast off with the Searing Chains. They have a chance to finally get a kill, but
God,
no, DDC can just hold him alive. Then the Guardian Angel, so Super can't get the instant kill, but the stacks, they're going to begin. Monet will join Afu, rolling boulders away. LFY are not losing anything here. They're taking it all from Team Secret.
Oh my god, that was so darn good.
You got another, well, at least going to be the Hood.
Just
building up for the Night Stalker.
Look at KheZu as well. He was building a mech and he was like, no, the mech's not going to change, but I'm getting a Midas. Top lane, another X-Mark.
Combination's going to work. It's a big one. Goodbye Night Stalker, mid one, kill secures it.
This is good. This is what they have to be doing. They need to get whatever they can with this combo.
Before Super does this. Forcing in the lane, pushing him away. Lene having a full Diffuser Blade 19 minutes into this game. He needs just a little bit of farm, and he'll actually have... Oh, silence, mid, Ember Spirit, that ain't happening. But they bait out the Ice Blast, it'll fly over the top of the Earth Spirit. Purification onto one of the creeps, dropping Afu down low. Doesn't look like he's within shadow, but if you can pull him back, X marks the spot, Torrent and Boat, he's still alive. It is DDC at the right place at the right time. The kick connects onto the Kunkka. YapzOr out of mana, 10 stick charges available. That won't be enough for him to survive. And there come high ground.
Is that Rex?
With no Kunkka and you just committed your 2 big ultimates? Maybe.
Maybe. That is actually Rex. Maybe, I think. Not much they can do here.
There's your mech from KheZu. A little bit of extra life. Ember's not fighting it. Mid one still wants to farm up. He's actually...
there is actually nothing they can do.
Oh, mid one's in. The Ice Blast hits over on 3 with the Sleight of Fist. Mid one damage isn't enough. That Diffusal Blade being a real issue for them. And Omni Knight cannot get back to the safety of the tier 4 towers.
Hype and Fate Seeding.
Yep, YapzOr's here. Torrent, it's only going to control the Night Stalker and they just go on him. The Shrine's been triggered. They need the life, but it's not enough to keep YapzOr alive. And mid one will also fall. The nukage from the rear is just so high. And they're going to go for... Wait, are they actually going for a second lane of racks in one push? LFY.
There's pretty much nothing Secret can do.
Yep.
Nothing they can do. Just too far behind. There's too much sustain, too much magic, like a hood on Night Stalker, pipe on Bracerback, Fate Seeding on the Oracle.
MP gets like 3 attacks from Monet on him and already feels like he has to back out. Because there's just not enough mana for him to fight either. The kick connects, Morphling is almost dry. Weaver will have to time-lapse out this damage, able to do so. A 3-4 man silence, in fact.
They are not killing this Bracerback.
Here comes your Ice Blast. At least chill him up. Monet dodged it. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. They turn around, they focus on to mid one. Diffusal, they have the Mech Charge and the Guardian Angel kicking off. Nice Torrent as well as Ship from YapzOr. Create space, keeping the supports in control. But it doesn't matter. Not when the claws of LFY are just so damn big. This game, it's over. GG, Puppey will call it. 23 minutes it took. And LFY will advance themselves through into the semi-finals, directly into the semi-finals, where they will face up against the winner of Virtus Pro and question mark. It's not coming to mind.